Hey Leo, thank you so much for being here. You're all very, very welcome into my channel. Today we're doing a reading for December 2024, reaching the end of this calendar year. So excited for it. I hope you are too. This is for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, or just any placements you might be just called up by the title of this reading. So you're all very, very welcome here. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I definitely invite you to do so. It's completely free. And you can also leave me a comment below or hit the thumbs up if you believe that this reading resonates and it was useful for you. So we're starting today with the Angels of Abundance here, getting some energy, and then we're going through the tarot. And at the end, I'm going to read you one card from my beautiful Dragon Path Oracle cards, okay? They do have very beautiful insights, and I'm sure they're going to serve you really, really well. So we start with exercise to increase your energy manifestation abilities, power of prayer, and clean energy food. Very interesting. So let's start by this exercise to increase your energy and manifestation. So as you can see, this beautiful angel here is just walking in the park, and there's a rabbit there. She's holding the world, and there's the doves. She's outside in nature. It's all beautiful. So she's actually walking outside. She's very grounded because she's in nature and she's exercising, she's moving. And that's exactly what the card is asking you to do. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. So there you go. The best way to manifest is when you have very high energy levels. If you're not the kind of person to exercise, maybe with this card you will consider starting, even if it's walking in the park and then maybe power walking, and you name it as you go along. And then we have power of prayer. Give the situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayer. So we have this beautiful angel here praying to God, the universe, asking for something and just ready to be amazed by the magic that is just going to come up with this divinely guided answers, okay? Maybe this is something for some of you. Maybe you are actually looking for something. Maybe you're waiting for something to show up in your life. There you go. Maybe you kind of need to work on this power of prayer, connecting with Source, connecting with your higher self so that you can understand what step can you take right now, right? And then you have a last one, clean energy food. When you fuel your body with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. Now, that's wonderful there. Little angel playing with the cat, and there's some tomatoes. Is it tomatoes? Yeah, tomatoes there, and it feels like there's snow around, so it's in the cold, all the purity and all of that, nice and fresh. Now, pay attention. We do have working on physical, and then we have working on your food and working on your spirit. So basically, what these cards are inviting you is to connect body, mind, and spirit, because all of them aligning together, your manifestations work very, very fast and gracefully, okay? So that's actually very interesting for you, Leo. So let's jump into the tarot and see what else do we have here for you. Today we're going to be taking 5 cards, recent, past, present, what you don't see coming, what's hidden, the advice, and the potential outcome. And we will be clarifying the 5 cards, okay? So let's start here for Leo, please? Recent past. What's in the recent past for Leo? Recent past. We have the Six of Cups, and now we're going to the present energy for Leo. We have present energy, what you don't see coming. Wow. The advice for you. And finally, what is the outcome? The Knight of Cups. Beautiful. So let's start here taking a look at these cards, which they are absolutely beautiful. So we start in the recent past here with this Six of Cups. This Six of Cups can be talking about previous relationships, maybe a relationship from the past, maybe you thinking too much about the past. We could also be talking about a soul connection that you have with someone from the past, okay? The Emperor, we could very much be talking about a relationship. Now, because there's an Emperor here, this doesn't mean that we're talking about a man, okay? We're talking about the energy. This can be an energy. It could actually be a woman, an energy that has the divine masculine is in evidence, okay? So think about it as mainly the energy, okay? I don't have a tendency to attach gender into my cards unless I really feel, and that's not what I'm feeling right now, okay? So definitely in the past there was something here about relationship. How would my soul connection be? How would I feel about it? We could also be talking very much about dreaming, daydreaming, and all of that, okay? So let's see what else do we have here for you. For the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Two of Cups. We're definitely talking about a relationship here for you, Leo, okay? Present. There could be something here coming up. This could be a new proposal, a new relationship, or anything like that. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups. This is an absolute beautiful connection that can very strongly go into marriage, because the Ace of Pentacles can also be talking about marriage here. I don't see you, if you're single, I don't see you meeting this person right now. I see you meeting this person by the time of the next full moon, which is mid-month of December. If you are in a relationship, we could very much be talking about the proposal, right? Taking the next step. It doesn't have to be proposing to get married. It could actually be living together, going towards the next level, going on a trip together, planning to have a child, planning to have to buy a home, all of that. It doesn't have to be just to get married, but it could be as well. It could be. And then for what you don't see coming, we do have the Ace of Swords. This Ace of Swords is calling very strong about some sort of revelation, you being able to see things from a higher perspective and making a lot of sense to you. Now, I did get two cards, and I'm going to take the two cards for this one because I'm clarifying. Okay, and I'm clarifying only the Ace of Swords now. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. So two fours, a lot of materialization here. You could be actually coming up into a realization that you have everything that you need right now. Because potentially some of you may have been going into this thinking about what I don't have, or if I invest in something, I'm gonna miss something, okay? Because this card, this Four of Pentacles, also talks very much about holding too hard to your finances or spending a lot. So they're asking you to go into the midterm, and this is what this Ace of Swords could be actually talking about, you understanding things and having a better understanding and taking action towards your values in a wiser way. I'm going to put it that way. Okay, and then let's see, what do we have for your advice here with the Eight of Pentacles? This is definitely you working on something, trying to perfectionate something, maybe whether it's in the workplace or about yourself. We could also be talking about your self-development. You're trying to change something, study something. Let's see, when we clarify Five of Swords. This feels very strong when it comes to personal development, okay? This Five of Swords tells me that you are trying to get rid of old ways of being, limiting beliefs, and all of that. Maybe you were a person that would explode very easily, and now you're trying to work on that and just try to be a more grounded, calmer, and more conscious of who you are, your emotions, what is triggering you, and paying attention to that straight away. Okay, it's very interesting, this part of the reading. And then we have the Knight of Cups as a potential result here. This Knight of Cups can actually be you following your passions, okay? Because we are actually talking about passions, living together, understanding yourself. So this is all about passion, right? For you, for others, for your life, for who you want to become. Okay, we got two cards again, and I absolutely love these cards. Three of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Look at this beauty. Three of Cups, Eight of Wands. Potential result is just you being more open, being more social, talking, communicating with much more people. This feels a lot about communication. So maybe some of you have been very strongly more introspective. Maybe you haven't been feeling very, very comfortable, and you're putting yourself out there. You're enjoying because you're working more on yourself, so you feel more confident, right? So let me get here first an advice for you, and then we go into the Dragon Path Oracle cards. Okay, so what's the advice for Leo, please? Advice for Leo, we have the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. Interesting. So Seven of Pentacles, try to work on one thing at a time, okay? Don't go crazy and trying to fix everything, because it's not going to work, okay? So as you work on yourself, work on one thing at a time. Even when you're working on yourself, maybe you have different aspects of yourself that you want to amend, you want to change, you want to understand. So try to understand one part of you at a time, okay? And as you do that, you're going to start realizing that you are loving yourself more. You are leaving behind this side of you that has been struggling all the time, and you're becoming this person that is just enjoying life. Look at that, she's holding a phoenix here. So this is you as a rebirth, a new version of you, and such a beautiful version of you. I absolutely love this reading for you, Leo. So let's get on into this dragon path for you. They are absolutely beautiful. I do hope you like this card and that it serves you well, okay? So let's see for Leo. What is the dragon that has a message for Leo, please? We have courage with number 10. It's very strong. Look at that. It's like a goldish color there. He's big and he's number 10. In the Tarot Major Arcana number 10, it's about the Wheel of Fortune. It's about karma. It's about a new cycle as well. It's about all of that, okay? So let's see, courage. The power of courage as a dragon comes to the fore when we need to be strong, usually on an emotional level. We've been talking about emotional stuff all the way in your reading. We may need her strength for many life situations, for example, when we have lost a loved one or are making huge life changes, and an extra dose of courage is needed. Perfect. She has this to say to you: you are safe, and it's okay to be strong and vulnerable at the same time. You are capable of great many things, and it's time to acknowledge them and to believe in you. Your depth of character, it's your ally. Dig deep and call upon me if you require an extra boost. This is so, so beautiful for you. We actually been talking about here about dreaming about the perfect relationship, working on yourself, understanding personal development, and all of that. So call upon the Dragon of Courage to give you that boost of courage so that you can take a step forward. And because we also mentioned here that we were talking about the Seven of Cups, I mentioned if you were working on yourself, work on one part of you at a time. So when I call the Dragon of Courage at each part of you that you are working on, okay? So I absolutely love this for you, Leo. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time, have a great month.